It is. Solar angels. Oh.
We're bringing it in through all of our surroundings and the people that we hold in our space.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of one of those things that we have, is that our energies work really well together.
Yeah.
And the flow is completely natural. Especially recently through our connection, I have felt that using the codes that you helped me figure out for myself just brought me back down to who I am and connecting with the earth. I mean, everything that I've been doing recently has been all about grounding and all about bringing myself together. I want to be calm and I want to feel my whole self. I say, like, I love to feel my feelings, and it's true, but some of those feelings sometimes are scary, or they feel like you can't do it. But having your whole self, or bringing your whole self together, it feels good. You feel peace. So when those tough situations come through your life, you can handle it with ease because you know how to bring yourself back together. It's just a good feeling, and that's exactly what I feel like conscious crafting is.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. It's like you have your own back, is what I was getting as you were speaking. That's so powerful. It's a beautiful reflection of what's possible. And I love how we didn't even intend to jump into this conversation, and it just organically happened, which is a beautiful representation of what we create together. It's just that organic flow. It's very fun. It's very playful. So welcome to my backyard sanctuary. We are here to talk about conscious crafting and what that is, what that provides, and what you can expect and what you can create with us together, because this is all about sacred community and connecting while we create with our hands. Our hands are such potent, powerful energy sources, and when we're creating together, it creates this vortex of connection and transformation.
The next class we have coming up is one of my newer products that I have created, is the incense Palo Santo stick. March is going to be all about the sun inside of us, the fire inside of us, and we're using cinnamon and marigold.
My favorite thing about doing the crafting portion is that you notice things that you're doing with your hands and the way your mind, for example, the last crafting class we did, I noticed that I was making a mess. I just kept making a mess. And I was like trying to clean it up, trying to keep everything like in alignment, keeping it perfect. And it was just like I had this moment of like, look what I'm doing. And it was such a reference for how I am in my life with perfectionism. It was just so powerful to see that in such a playful way, and we all had like a good laugh about how we were creating.
And everyone has their own experience, but it's all about just talking about life, because not everybody's perfect. Not everybody has it all together. I mean, we are coming to share our stories and to relate to each other. But like the purpose of like just using your hands and putting that intention into your craft is what brings me home. Like, like, okay, I am working this with my hands, and I am, talking about, building up my self-confidence, showing myself love, sharing it with other people. I mean, who doesn't love, girl time? It's something that just feels safe, and it feels like home. I've always loved to be around people and to share all of my life experiences, and then to help. I love to help people. I feel like I have a lot to say because I've been through a lot, and I can connect with people that way. And you just don't know who is going to sit in front of you or who needs help, because lots of people do keep that inward, because there are lots of stories you don't share and you don't tell people, and it can be scary. But having this sacred circle is where you can feel safe. Having women there and having the doors open to release is all part of the growth. For me, that's what I put into my craft, is the growth and the change and the next step in life. And then sipping the tea that also is flows with the craft that we just infused self-love and confidence and all the things, like building up that solar flame, sipping that tea, having a small conversation with the people at the class, and then drifting off into a meditation and leaving this workshop just with a little extra pep in our step and a little more calmness and a little more peace in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, and just feeling completely aligned.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that you talked about the tea next, because that is what we do next. We sit with the herbs and sip tea together. And this one next week will be the Solar Bloom tea. So this tea is so fun. It actually has this alchemical reaction that it does when you add lemon to it. It starts out blue and you add lemon and it shifts to purple. So thought it'd be really fun to play with that and set intentions as we squeeze the lemon in and watch it shift. And it's just a point of reference for what is shifting within, because this workshop, the sacred circle, is so much more than what we are doing. It's the things we can't see, the connections we're creating together, and the shifts we're calling in internally. So when we sit with the herbs intentionally, there is something beautiful that happens with the vulnerability and the shares. And we saw this last time. There were the perfect people were there, and this person was going through the same thing this person was going through, and they were just medicine for each other. And it was just so beautiful to witness. And that is what happens when you come together with similar intentions and an open heart, is you are medicine for those around you, and vice versa. And then we will go into our meditation, like Loran said, our guided activation. And this one, we are really activating that solar flame within. And what that is you're activating your truth. What is your truth? What is your passion? What are you wanting to create this season? What are you calling in? What version of self are you stepping into? And what are you wanting to manifest?
I love it. If you are enjoying our beautiful conversation and this resonates with your soul and is pulling you in to book with us, it will be on March 26th at 6:30 in Friendswood, Texas. Super easy to book your seat. Just message myself or Stephanie. My Instagram, Facebook is With Love Workshop, and Stephanie's is Quantum Soul Coaching. And we will send you a link to purchase your tickets, and we will see you at 6:30. And all you need is to bring your divine self, and we will handle the rest.